welcome back to the channel. My name is T-Cypher. Today we're going to be looking at the target of opportunity for the DCS Harrier. I'd like to start by thanking everybody who recently subscribed, as I recently passed the 300 mark, which is brilliant. So without further ado, let's dive into this. So for this exercise I have the Harrier in active pause. This is purely because it allows me to show how to do everything without having to mess around, without crashing the plane. So what we're going to do, we're going to start by bringing the T-pod onto the right MFD. Okay, operational. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to designate waypoint 1 as the target. Okay, and this will slave T-pod there. I'm going to enter hold task mode by double pressing sensor select. And now we're in deep hold task mode. So now I can right long to switch to flare mode. And then I can zoom in using the OSBs. Okay, I've got the actual F18 stick from Warthog Thrustmaster, and I actually use a little mini rocket to control my zoom, which is really quite useful. So let's find some targets. So that looks like a nice target to me. Pretty scary by looks of it. Some sort of SI6. Oh, that might be an SA11 actually. Something scary. Something I don't want to tangle with. So what I'm going to do, now I've got that lined up in the T-pod, I can then come to TOO and hit, and you notice we're in target point mode, and hit enter. Okay. Now I'm going to repeat that. Fine tune it. Go, and I'm going to repeat the process. So TOO again and enter. Okay, so when you do that TOO, you should be able to enter which target of opportunity you want to, what target point it wants to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Presently that doesn't quite work. It's a bug. I've been assured that's going to be fixed in the near future. So at the moment we can only just hit enter and increment the next target point. Now if we come across to the left EHSD on the moving map, and we can see we have target 1 and target 2 in there. Now why is this useful? Previously I did a video where I used the T0 mode to enable us to rip on multiple JDAMs rather rapidly by marking the points and quickly jumping between them as on the EHSD. Not quite as effective as it used to be now because you have to press and hold the bomb release for 2 seconds, but this is actually now the proper way of doing this. So what we can do now is we bring up our stores page. Now we can see we've got J82 Lima, which is a JDAM of the 82 variant Lima. So that's going to be a GPU 54. I'm going to select it. I'm going to select tone as well. You don't need to do this. I just like to hit tone because it lets me know when I've dropped the bomb. So air to ground mode, master arm on. And now we're going to program our bombs themselves. So we go target, and we're going to select target 1 and target 2. So now if we go back to the EHSD on the left, what I'm going to do, we can see we have the bomb release queue. So this area here is where we can release the bombs. So I'm going to come out of active pause. So if it's gone a bit squiffy for a second. Okay. So now out of active pause, flying towards the target. Okay, let's stabilize. Okay, just brought my autopilot on, and that should be my altitude hold. Now what I'm going to do now, you can see we're approaching that point on the left MFD. We should shortly start to get to countdown rolling out. Oh, make sure the bombs are actually in. Okay, we're counting. Now you should try to release as close to 100 as possible, but I'm going to release the bombs now because, yeah, why not? 1 away, 2 away. Okay, so let's follow those bombs in. Now of course these are laser JDAMs, so I could be barking as they fly in, but that's not the purpose of this actual exercise. Just wait for these bombs to get in. There we have it, 2 dead tanks. Or bucks in this case. So, there you go. I hope you found this useful. Thanks, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.